Okay, guys, out in the shop here is making crown molding, and I figured I'd show you guys how to do it. I'm in the middle of it. That's why I'm all dusty here a little bit. It's 3-piece crown molding. Here's a sample. It's going to look like this when it's done. Up in the okay, get a good angle. Up in the wall there. First thing you got to do is find your angle of your crown molding, your spring angle. This one here, get your angle finder. Put it on there just like that. And you find this is going to be 52. Right? Which means the other side is 38, because you got to make a 90. And that's exactly what it's going to be. 32, 4, 6, 8, 38. So 38 and 52 is 90. So there you go. Now you found your spring angle. You can go over to the saw, set your saw up. Okay, I'll be guys, we got our angle 38, 52. You can't set your saw to 52, so you have to set it to 38. Okay. I'm doing this on an old job site table saws and old job site tools, so anybody can do this, you know. Okay, set your saw. Just bring your fence right over to your blade, like that. Don't force it into it, just tap it. Lock it in. There you go. Set your saw to 38 degrees. There you go. And this is the DeWalt. When you do that, your blade does not touch your fence, and you get a 0 clearance. Okay. And we'll get ready to cut here in a second. Guys. All right, guys, we're going to run these through. These were 1x8s, but like I said, halfway through, I decided to film it. So I'm going to give it to. Got the saw set to 32 degrees, 0 clearance, and here we go. I'll run one through. Okay, I got other ones I can run through, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, after you get your first angle run through there, set your saw back up to square. Move your fence over. Figure out you want to cut right on that line right there, so it's square right up and down. You got to figure that out and do your fine adjustments there. I already have it marked on my gauge. And there you go. Do that. And then put the high side. I put the high side so it's this way. So the angle is up against the fence. If you run it the other way, it kind of gets stuck underneath the fence and it jams up. So, and then run these through. I got some more I can run through, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, this is what it looks like when they run through. Got the high 52 angle on one side, 38 angle on the other, which makes a 90 right here. So that's what you have, and we'll use these in a minute. Next, we're going to cut our baseboard. We have 4 and a quarter inch baseboard. We're going to set the saw at just proud of 1 5/8 inches, and we're going to run the flat side of the base through. So I have a piece of 1 5/8 inches, and whatever's left is what we'll use. Okay, so we do that. I already have it set. A little bit proud of 1 5/8 inches, which is where I like it, and we'll show you what we do after that. I'm going to run a bunch of these through, and we'll be back. Okay, guys, we're back. I got all my angles cut, my backers. Got a whole stack of them over here. There they are. Whole stack of them. Cut all my. This was I can't get it with the camera. This was 4 1/4 inch trim. I cut the square side off to 1 5/8 inches, a little bit proud. That's where I like it. And we're going to nail the angles on here now. Now these angles for the crown molding, you got a 38 and a 52. This side here is 38, and if you flip it over, it's more steep and it'll be a 52. Or this side's 38 and the other side is 52. But anyway, you want to nail the 38 side on this the bottom piece of trim here with the cove on it, and I'm going to nail that down. I'm going to use, here we go. I'm going to use 3/4 inch staples with the air gun. I used to use the brads, but this is a lot faster. So you just put it down there. There you go. Keep it even on the back. Even on the back here, on the back side. And go all the way down. Oh. I staple every about 6 inches or so. And you do that all the way down on this bottom piece. On the top piece, this is a piece that goes on the ceiling. Now on the cut edge, you want the angle to be on the steep side, on the 52 side. So it's going to be more angled up. Be this way. Be that way. Okay? Now that, hold that even on the back of the cut side that you cut, ripped. We're going to have to spin this around later. And you staple that in. Oh. Once you get a rhythm going, you can really knock them out. And do that all the way down, put another piece on, keep going, and do all your pieces. I got a whole stack over here. And we'll be back after that's done, and I'll show you how to put the crown on. All right? Okay, guys, we nailed all our strips onto the top and the bottom of the baseboard that we ripped. This is an 1 5/8 inch proud. And now we got to nail the crown to it. All right, this is a 3-piece crown. 1, 2, and a crown, 3 pieces. The bottom cove end, this is the bottom. Don't put it on top. It's not right. The bottom cove end goes on to the milled baseboard end. This would be the bottom. This part that goes onto the wall. All right. So get that over there. You put it on your piece just like that. And you can see it lines up. Line it up right in there just like that, and staple it. Okay. 7/8 inch staples. That's what I use. I used to use brads, but I find the staples are just a little bit better. Get it all lined up there. And yeah, nailed in. Just like that. Get it lined up all the way down. And I'll be back and I'll do the top. Okay guys, we got the bottom nailed. I just switched ends. I'm left-handed, so I know. And I like to work this way, right to left, or whatever. So here's the top piece. It's angled, you know what I mean? It's going to fit right in there. See how it fits in there? It's pretty flexible. It's MDF, so it's kind of flexible. So we can just hold it up. There we go. Hold it up, line it up with this piece, and nail it in. Pull it in. One back here, a couple feet. Foot or two. Going in. And do that all the way down, and I'll be back. Okay guys, I got most of them made up. I got one more left here. I guess I was just going to show you the whole thing about nailing the crown on, making it 3 pieces. Got the backers on here, backers on top and bottom. I'll show you the process of nailing the crown on, how quick it can be. I'm just doing it at a good pace. You know, I'm not trying to be fast or anything, or slow, or whatever. But line it up here in the corner. Kind of fits right in there. 7/8 staples is what I use. Get it lined up. That's the air compressor. Got a 80% quiet one. Love it. Okay, the bottom's nailed on. That's the part that goes to the wall. This part here goes to the ceiling. Just kind of hold it up there. Staple it. I'm stapling it. And I try to line the staples up with the top and bottom, try to line them up. That way when you go to fill them in, you're less likely to miss one. Hold it up tight. You're done. Now, we got them all made up. Take painter's putty 53 is what I use. All right, that's what I use to fill the nails, the staple holes. And I don't know if you can see real good. But basically you just press it in there and wipe it off and you're done. Oh, can I see? I can't see. Yeah, press it in there and wipe it off and it fills the hole that quick. And just go right down the line. Sorry about that. I'm got the camera facing away from me. And you do that right down the line there on them all, and we'll be back. Okay, guys, we're back. We got all the nail holes filled and and all the crown molding. You guys pretty much know how to fill nail holes in, right? Show you how to caulk it real quick, and I'm gonna blow it off, and I'll be right there. Blow it off, get all that extra putty out of it, everything. When you cut your caulk, cut it to small, very smallest hole that you can. You know what I mean? All right, there we go. I'll show you how quick this is. Put in there, nice even bead. On one side. Always have a wet rag with you. Just wet your finger with a damp rag. Put there. Another trick is to have a can, it's like a soup can, and I'll show you why. Get good, you don't even have to wipe your finger. You get it on your finger, what's left, right on the can like that. Oop. If you keep wiping it on your towel, you have a big towel full of caulk. That was perfect. Then use the towel to wipe your finger off at the end. Put all the excess caulk in the can. Trick, you'll love it. The towel don't get all crapped up. And you're good to go. Set this aside and they're ready for paint. Paint them right here on the ground too, on the bench. Can you imagine doing all this stuff up in the air? You know, one, two, three times around the room, filling all these holes of caulking. And then, yeah, forget about it. But anyway, that's how you do it. 3-piece crown. Put this in all the houses. I love it. And that's it. See you on the next one. Bye.